So let me introduce myself. My name is Hugo Ribeiro, and I am the co-founder and CEO of Magikbee. So first of all, not only am I CEO, but I'm also a parent of two little girls, and basically they are the reason why I'm here. So they were born in the digital age, so they are really tech savvy, so their connection with digital devices is quite natural. But sometimes most of the, or some of the content that they get on the digital devices are not quite the best appropriate content and not that positive. One of the things that they love watching is watching videos. And this is a behavior that any other kid loves watching videos this time. But what you see is that the content that they get on YouTube is not the best content for your kid. Not only they get dragged to content that is kind of dumb, but even if you go there and if you select a video for your kid to watch, then the YouTube algorithms take your kid to the dumb videos and to the videos that are really low quality. So with this in mind, we decided to do something about it. And I think that this image is quite familiar to probably all of you in this image. Not only the content on YouTube is kind of low quality, but you also get some kind of unsafe and inappropriate content like these Momo videos and other like Peppa Pig cutting ads or smoking cigarettes or all that stuff. So you get all the content. So YouTube is a nice platform with a lot of content, but when you are talking about early childhood, so small kids that cannot differentiate right from wrong, it's quite scary to let them watch these kind of videos. So when you look at the recommendations of the American Academy of Pediatrics, so they say that screen time should be limited, but most important of the limits, it's the quality of the content that the kids get access to. And when you compare screen time, it's not much different than what you have on our childhood. So we used to sit on Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings and watching curated content on TVs. And if you have this in mind, it's basically what the Academy of Pediatrics are recommending now, that you have to have curated content and you have to have limits. So we created KidsTube. KidsTube is a safe and educational video platform for preschool kids that is curated by teachers. So teachers select the content that kids will have access to, so it's completely safe environment. So the content is divided in 4 main categories. It's cartoons, songs, stories, and learning, which it makes easier for the kids to access the content. Inside each category, they'll get access to different playlists, and they are carefully divided by the teachers. So here you have some playlists that tell you how to draw, learn ABC, counting, shapes, and etc. You can also have these on other categories like cartoons, songs, and more. To make the experience interactive, the teachers create also questions that appear on top of the videos. So to create a more interactive and engaging experience, when the kid is watching a video, in the end of the video, they have to answer a question about that specific video. Kids will also win badges on their achievements. And the parents are fully in control, so they have access to a complete dashboard with all the analytics about the kids' using experience. And they can also set up daily limits, they can activate types of quizzes, deactivate categories, so they are in full control. So basically, KidsTube is now present in more than 200 countries worldwide. So basically, US, it's our main country, so that's where we have more users. And first, we began the product not with the right business model. So basically, this is our revenue since the beginning. So we had a freemium business model, and we decided to change into a subscription in the end of the last year, in December. And basically, we are growing our revenues because it makes more sense as a streaming service to have this kind of revenues. And we expect to achieve really high revenues this year and continue to grow in the next years. So not only the customer base is growing, but also the feedback that we are getting from our users has been great. And also bloggers are identifying us and media as one of the best alternatives for YouTube. And we are putting in lists together with Netflix, Nickelodeon, so it's quite satisfying for us. So we are going to increase our features on the platform. So we are going to introduce the KidsTube community where parents can recommend videos to add on the platform. We are going to make automatic quiz generator, adding new languages to make the platform even better than it is right now. We have other projects also in our company, more on the physical and digital space. So they combine the two ways of playing, and all of these technologies have patented. So on the left one is patent granted, and the other one it's patent pending. So these are also interesting assets for the early childhood. So this is our team. So it's still a small team, but with really big ambitions. And I'm really out of my time, so thank you so much for your time. And if you want to talk with me about our products, please let me know. Here are my contacts. Thank you.